Alright, everybody, welcome to King of Dream League's channel. That's my channel, guys. Thank you very much for being here. Please, you're at the right place whenever you are really in need of how to grow your Dream League. So, as you can see, guys, today's video is about, you guys wanted me to, do the whole thing. You guys wanted me to show you guys exactly how to boost your players, not only offline but online. As you can see here, I am online. Mobile data, yeah, it should be online already. It's just a little bit of, but yeah, it is online. So it's just low connection or whatever. But like, yeah, let's not concentrate on that one. But yeah, that is what it is. King of Dreaming, please, guys, do not forget to subscribe. I mean, already, if you are here, you are a subscriber. If you are not, I don't know what you're doing here. But like, let me know, criticize you. Maybe you don't feel like subscribing, but obviously it's the right thing to do. Do subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for always just being there, asking me whatever on whatever you guys want to know about Dream League and whatever. But yeah, that is how it is, and it is gonna get done tonight. So like today's video, as I said earlier, it's gonna be how to boost your players, and I'm gonna do it online. The previous one that I did, check it out. The one that I didn't do it online, it was a little bit there, but like it wasn't really much more explanatory. I'm gonna try and make sure that this one is much simpler and straightforward and actually shorter. Okay, so let's go and do this one. So like there are two basic ways of how to do it. It's either you first of all, there is now the one that you have to firstly you have to push your player straight by buying a player and then you release the player. That is what I'm going to show you first. Let's get into it. All right, so let's start and see. Let's already press on your career. Let me go back. Career, that's here, this button. So you go there and then you press there. Then there will be this other, this something looking like that. So that is what you can see. And then what you need to do is go to your transfers here, right here, right here. You can see here. And then you are in your transfers. Then you see what that is. So like actually I'm having a secret player here and I am gonna click and buy that one since I have enough coins and gems are also enough, but I don't want to use those ones. I'm not gonna use those ones today. I'm gonna just show you how to do it, but like not really doing it either way. So yeah, that's what he's gonna be doing. But like this one, obviously I'm gonna do this because I have coins, but I don't want to use my gems. There's also another way in another video. If you want to know how I am keeping these ones, it's also in another video. So I will put it down here when I upload it. I will definitely put it here, but if it's not here, don't worry, it will be here sooner than later. So yes, okay, so let's see. Firstly, now here you have to obviously now press your secret player, and then what you want to do is now you want to buy. You make sure that you're online, and I am online. So yes, what I have to do is now is just to purchase my player, and then there you go. And obviously I know that this player is, if 1770, it should be a player because I already know the players. So 1770, that is a player who is a center midfielder, or maybe right midfielder or left midfielder, and that one is obviously above 80. So you need to make sure that it is above 80. And yeah, in the other video I also explained that one, but yes, so the player needs to be above 80, actually 81 upwards. It can be 81, 82, 83, 84. That's overall rating I'm talking about. So yes, that is what you need to consider first, and then you buy your player. Then now obviously know that this one is a center midfielder or right midfielder or left midfielder, LM, CM, or RM. So that is what I already know according to my previous experiences and all that. So what I want to do is to buy this secret player, and he's been like given discount here. It's 1,445, 600. Sorry, 1,645. So that is what it's gonna buy the player for. So what I want to do is to press this button. Obviously, this is by buying. This is buying already, and I have enough coins here. As you can see here, 1,700. So that means that I qualified to buy this player. What I do now? I have to now press this. Then I'll have to wait for the player to come on. So let's wait and see. There he is. Okay, actually there's a problem with connection, but let's solve it. Okay, it's not a big deal. Just I gotta reload it, and then the system will already just do it again. Go back, career, then you go. Just cancel it. Don't really need that. Then again, go. It's really again up here, and then there it is, and then you buy it. Okay, actually now the connection is much better, and then as you can see, your player is loading, and you're about to get your player. And yes, let's wait. Okay, let's hope the connection is much better this time around, because I'm not at my house where I use Wi-Fi. Yeah, there you see, there is a player.
This ambitious team are showing off their new signing.
Oh, I actually needed this guy. I mean, he's good. So there is LM. We bought Sonny, and unfortunately, he doesn't have the better. I mean, I like him. I like him. He's 80, having 87, 85 acceleration and speed is good. I like him, but like in this case, I have my better players than him in this way. Like he's gonna be better in 23, I believe, because he is the Golden Boot. Yeah, Premier League. Obviously, you guys know that. So yes, so yeah, then obviously I just press my OK to welcome the player into my team. And then what you have to now see is go back to your this button here, back button. Then you go back and then again you come here at your you can actually just see here he is. Always appears at the first here, as you can see. There he is. So now all you want to do, actually I have my players here, all of them. These are the players that I chose and I want to build on. You need to make sure that you have players that you want to grow, not only players that you want to be part of your team, but you want to grow them. Like all of these players, all of them, I want to grow them and I have already started. So what I want to do is just like to boost them to become better and reach their potential, like the guy here, Casemiro. And also here is a guy that is fully developed, and here is another one. So what I have to do now, I just have to go back and press my transfer again. Actually, yes, and then transfer there. Shake transfer. Let's just go back again. Maybe you might be lost. So yes, transfer here in this button again. Go there, and then the player will be appearing when you press your release player. So that is what you want to do. You want to release this player that you bought, and that is Sonny or Son. Okay, so here it is. He's gonna be playing all. I mean, here there are gonna be a lot of play. All your players appearing here, and plus the one that you just bought. And then what you wanna do is release this player. There he is. Then what you do, just have to now release your player, and you go choose which one you want to release the player for. Either you want technical coach or fitness coach. But for me, I have already like reached my, but I would prefer you to, I mean, I suggest you choose fitness coach because if you are really a beginner of like boosting your players, because that's what you want. You really want the players to be faster, and you will take control of the great game whenever you're going to play. Then you're going to take control of the game. That's what you want. But like in this case, I think my players are much better because like if you go back, you see his acceleration is better, 100, and I mean, all my players are good in speed. That's what I wanted because like I have already concentrated on that. Like that's what I've been doing already, just buying fitness coaches. Fitness coaches, you can see all of them have reached their maximum, not maximum, but they have reached what I wanted. They release faster, and that's what I have been focusing on. So yes, for now I would like to release this player for a technical coach because I feel like my players really need a little bit more technical development. So let's go. So what you do is just to press your technical coach, then the player will be released. Then you can see he was here and he's no more there. That means that he's released. So what you need to do now is just to go back to your coach. He's gonna be now here in your team button. Here it is. I hope I'm not fast enough. I mean, I'm not very fast. Okay, let's go. Sorry. Okay, so here is career, then team, then that is where he's gonna be appearing as a coach. So he's already converted into a coach, and the coach is here as a rare coach, and you are good to go. Right, then you use the coach, then he is going to increase as I did. So you just press there, then he increased these guys. Then you can see he increased two of the stats and two of the players actually, and two of each player stats. So you can see shooting, he was having shooting of previously 93 and now it's 95, so it was increased. And as you can see, it is now 95. And tackling was 57, now it's 59. And as you can see here, so he's also increased. Shooting only increases these buttons. I'm not shooting, but I meant to say technical. These buttons, the three columns or yeah, sections. This one, three of them, and then the top one. I mean the bottom one. Sorry, bottom one. Three of the right hand side bottom, and one of the left hand side bottom. And here you can, as you can see, these were part of the technical and they were appearing here in this section, and the last one if it could be, but like the control was not increased. But as you can see, my players are now 91, 92, and I have increased my players, and that's what you want actually. So then what you do, just press your OK. That means that your players have been boosted. You can just see that you are done. So now and then another way, we come to do that one way in another video. When I'm gonna reach, enough coins, I will do that, post that in another video. So you just keep on waiting on how to do it, and I will show you in that video. Please do subscribe to the channel. I didn't want to make this video very long, that's why I'm gonna end it now. Please guys, do the right thing, and I love you guys who are always at the last, watching the video until the last part, because you are not missing on any good stuff. Thank you guys very much. Hope to be here again for you when you need me. Yeah. Do subscribe, do like the video, share it to your friends. Do not be stingy, do not be, I don't know what to call it, but like, don't be that person who doesn't share to your friends. All you want to do is to grow, and you are gonna have fun with this game, Dream League. Yeah, thank you very much, and yeah, have the best one.